Hi everyone, this is your girl Texas Black Diamond, and thank God it's Friday. Even though we are being thrown so much stuff, but you know what? Sister tired. She just got off work and she's tired. But you know what? I am blessed that I have a job to go to come home to be tired too, So thank God for that. So we have so much to talk about today. I had followers wanted me to come on today to talk about some certain things. Um, it's a lot to talk about, you guys. But at this time, I have some critics here, and I just want to ask them a question. Do y'all think I need to go in and re-edit my latest video about the crucifixion and the kiss of betrayal? Do I need to go in and edit it? If I do, I need y'all to clap your hand and say yes real loud. Yeah, I'm just saying that to say, hey, please, everybody. And if you don't get the message, because at the end of the day, y'all don't understand. Some of you guys don't understand, like, to go in and edit it and and do all this stuff. So if you're doing something at the last minute, I'm not gonna go on there and be like, let me see if I can find a dark skinned person playing as Jesus so I can satisfy somebody. You can't satisfy everybody. Everybody just try, people just try to look for something just to nitpick. If you don't get what I'm trying to, the message I'm trying to give here, I am sorry, honey. I am sorry. I'm not gonna go and edit nothing. I don't have all day to do all that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have all day to be trying to go in and do all that. That's work. Because I work, honey. I work and got a household I need to maintain as well. In a business. So I don't have time for all that. So I'm sorry. Just close your eyes, pretend like it's Black Jesus. Okay? I can't find a whole bunch of little stages of a Black Jesus for me to get that message across. As if you don't understand what I'm saying, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just charge it to the heart, baby. Charge it to the heart. Y'all stop being so sensitive about everything. This was wrong. Just get the message. The message. That's it. Lord have mercy. Jesus, Lord, help us all. But anyway, you guys, I am grateful, honey. I am blessed, and I'm just, just grateful. I'm gonna go on here and see if I can. First of all, I want to give this, let y'all hear this message. Very, 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 very important. Um, I don't want to pop it up on the screen. I don't feel like doing all that because it just take a lot just to be doing all this other stuff. But I'm gonna see if I can put her on here so you can see. It is early in the morning. I was on my way to work. I dropped my baby girl off at school. My car started acting up, so her dad told me to catch a lift and leave my car there, and he would fix it for me. So I called the lift, got in the car with the lift, noticed that they were taking all these different turns, no major streets, was not following the GPS that they were supposed to be following. So I asked the guy, I said, why are you making all these turns? This is not the way to my job. And he wouldn't answer me. He kept on just driving. So I'm noticing that I'm going down these different sidewalks, these neighborhoods. I'm so nervous. Like, I can't even really talk. So I'm asking the guy, like, why are you turning here? This is not the way to my job. So he kept telling me to be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. Like, hold on, I know what I'm doing. So he pulls up behind this other car, like a big truck. I don't even know what it was. So I'm like, just nervous because I'm on the phone the whole time and I wasn't paying attention the whole while that he was making all these turns. So I asked him, why don't you go around this truck? Why you just sitting behind the truck like this? I have to get to work. And then he wouldn't answer me. So a black guy got out of the truck. He had braids in his head and everything, and he started opening the gates to this warehouse or whatever it was, and was telling the car that I was in, the Lyft driver, to back into the warehouse or whatever. So I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
this not the way that you're supposed to be going to my job. So I'm telling y'all to be safe. I had to get out the car and run. I was in the lift. I have all his information and everything. I was riding in a lift car trying to get to work because my car was acting funny. I called the police and everything. I'm still waiting on the police. I'm safe. I'm waiting at a gas station. I'm just saying, be safe so y'all can share this video. I'm in Houston, Texas. I was on Richmond and Dunvale, and it's real out here. You have to be safe. So anybody who's riding in a Lyft or Uber or anything, be careful. Be careful. Like I don't know what these people would have done to me. I don't know if they was going to try to rape me or do anything to me. But be careful. Be safe. Share this video to whoever you need to share it to. I am safe though, but this is crazy. Like, I'm scared out of my mind. Y'all be safe.
See, now this is so much going on with people of color, and we're not trying to notice things. We're noticing all the negative, just like my video. You notice certain color of a person and not getting the message. And see, that's our problem. And see, now that's real. And see, here in Houston, Texas, Dunville and Richmond, and you got Bissonnette on the Beltway. All of those are where, it's just so much conning going on, you guys. Now that's kind of what you would call sex trafficking. Somebody trying to kidnap someone. We have our black organs, black market organs going on. They want black people, healthy black people, somebody like her, somebody that their organs and they look healthy and stuff. And it's sad that we have our own people that will stoop low to try to kidnap their own just so they can gain money. So for the love of money, and these people just don't have no life and they don't have jobs. And when I say desperation, people are so desperate these days for money. People are so desperate for money. I want to express this to you ladies here, okay? Even men's. But if you get off late, if you have someone that can have the door open and meet you in the parking lot or your driveway, let them do that. Make sure they do that. Okay, we also have people at the approaching, women at the gas station, trying to rob them and stuff like that. So we have to be aware and we have to be careful. We have especially the holidays. People are desperate on the holidays. A lot of these scammers and lazy ass people are too lazy to work, but they're desperate and they know it's the holidays. They will try to steal your money. They'll try to steal your items, merchandise, anything that they can sell out there on the streets. So we have to be careful. And see, like with me, sometimes when I get off late, and I told my clients, look, I will not be working a certain time of the night. I know, sometimes it's emergencies and people need that help, need that assistance, but I have to look out for myself. So I told them no more, because like sometimes my fiance get off later than I do, but even when he's here and I get off a little later than him, I'm trying to call him to tell him, like, unlock the door, and his ass is asleep because he get up early in the morning. When he hit that shower and hit that bed, that's a wrap. It's hard for him to wake up. So I'm going to the gun range so I can practice, and then I'm going to go and be certified to lock, load, and carry my stuff. Because if you come to me, you playing Russian roulette with your life, because I'm going to let it go. I'm going to unload on your ass because it's you or it's me. Okay? So, like I said, the clients, they want, Lord have mercy, y'all, today is Friday, I'm just tired. So, my I done took off all my stuff, forget a jacket and shirt and stuff. I done put on me a t-shirt, baby, because this is got to be loose these days. Got to just relax to be loose. But let y'all hear this right here. You know, the latest with Rob, and then I'm gonna come back on this here. I'm gonna comment on this, give y'all my opinion on this right here too, honey.
Will face a new charge of bribery as part of the singer's federal indictment in Brooklyn. Kelly is accused of obtaining a fake ID for a Jane Doe on August 3rd. On August 30th, 1994. The following day, Kelly illegally married then 15-year-old singer Aaliyah, who lied about her age on the Illinois marriage license. The new charge, which joins federal prosecutors' initial filing of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, states that Kelly bribed a public employee in exchange for the, quote, fraudulent identification document. The Associated Press also confirmed that the Jane Doe involved was the late Aaliyah, who wrote that she was 18 at the time of her ultimately annulled marriage to Kelly. The bribery charge also marks the first time Kelly's relationship with the then underage singer has come under the scope of the federal investigation against him. Kelly's lawyer, Douglas Anton, tweeted, "The absurdity continues. A 1994 fake ID charge?" Anton did not immediately respond to Rolling Stone's request for comment. Kelly, currently behind bars without bail in Chicago, will first face federal charges in Chicago in April 2020 before his Brooklyn trial on separate federal charges begins in May. He's tentatively scheduled for a September 2020 trial in Chicago on Illinois state charges. Kelly faces 11 counts of sexual assault and abuse stemming from that indictment. Thanks for watching. For more on this story and all your music news, visit Rolling Stone.
Okay. See, I'm gonna let y'all know something like I have told y'all before. Maybe some of you new to me, but I wanted to speak to you guys about taking the bait. And see, the situation is crazy and we're not understanding and what the hell going on. She's deceased. You know, it's just so much. So what you need to just do here is think about it. Why is it the feds? Why is it federal? Because see, the federal, they don't want to lose. Why y'all think they have a high rate of convictions? You know why? Because only thing people have in their head, oh my God, I got to do 80% to 100% of my time. And so I need to plea. Because if I plea, they're going to sit there and give me lesser years. So I need to plea because they trying to give me over 100 years. I'm not trying. You just think about that's a death sentence, like 100 years in the federal prison. So a lot of people just they bow down and they take the bait. Okay, just like Demetrius Smith. Okay, because see, we all know what Demetrius Smith said. And I'm going to try to put that video up there too. We all know what Demetrius Smith said. He knew people in the streets. He had connections and so forth and so on. So he went and paid somebody to do this. Okay? And see, let me tell you something. Greenberg, Antoine, and his illegal team. Y'all got all this evidence of what the hell he said. Now you go to YouTube and you pull the shit. Because it come out of his mouth. Okay? This came out of his mouth. Demetrius Smith's mouth. Okay? And I already told y'all, this is alleged, you know. This has come from somebody in the camp. I told y'all what they told me. That her uncle Barry Hankerson and Demetrius Smith did this so they can make this a publicity stunt because they tried to do what other artists did to help her gain some fame and to speed up the process. Now, if you look at how things going, and you look at it like, damn, we've been seeing Aaliyah a lot on social media, on the Google search news, and it's showing where she's topping the charts, and now they're getting ready to stream her music. So who you think got something to do with that? Okay, and everybody in this situation that dealt with Robert is willing to hang him and let Robert be their scapegoat for the BS that they done. So they don't want to look bad. They try to keep their name out of it. And so they just don't care. Because at the end of the day, Robert is no longer benefiting them. Just like the record company, he's not benefiting them. And if you look at the situation, even with Michael Jackson specifically was saying that they trying to kill me. Okay? Because see, what he was trying to do was get his rights back to certain things, allegedly. So now they know Michael is worth more dead than alive. And people would do some devious stuff for money. Now with Barry Hankerson, you already know what he did. You see what he do, the extreme allegedly from what his ex-wife did. And she's still trying to get her money. So she sued him, allegedly. But I'm just going by what's in the articles. But I just have to say alleged to everything right now. Just say alleged. We already know the shit. I'm just gonna say alleged, okay? So we already know the extreme of what Barry Hankerson would do. Barry Hankerson would go to the point where he tried to buy his ex-wife damn where she worked there, tried to buy the damn company so he could fire her ass. She had proof on that, so she won the case. She won it. She won the case. And then they wasn't able to prove it, but her damn car blew up. She said she felt like he had allegedly had something to do with that. So what you see the extreme what people do to cover up their own asses. And I'm going to tell you something about the music world. And I'm going to tell you how dirty the music industry is. Okay? How dirty it is. And I'm going to tell you how dirty people are. As long as you doing stuff for them, they are fine. As long as you doing things for them, they are okay. But the moment you say enough is enough and I'm tired of your goddamn begging asses, it's time for y'all to get some jobs and do something for yourself, and you drop them. Just like with me. I have clients that confirm that for me. I get calls. I need rent paid. I need some groceries. I need a light bill paid. I need this. I need that. And, and it's times where I have driven hours, over 7 hours, because I know how sorry some of them are. Your car broke down and you can't get nowhere and I need the money to get my car fixed. I drive 7 hours just to take them the money and drive them around because everybody just for self and they want everybody to do shit for them. But when nobody can do nothing for them, when I started saying no, I was no good. I was bitches. I was whores. I don't even get a phone call. I don't get phone calls. And then they wish bad on you. That's what she get. That's why she's sick. The Lord is punishing her. Lord punishing me because I'm not doing nothing else for y'all ass. That's how people are. When you no good when you have no more for they ass and you can't benefit they ass, you is nothing to they ass. So when I tell y'all, when I speak from the heart, okay? I speak from the heart and the experience of what I went through. So I know what the man going through. And I'm going to tell you how cutthroat the music industry is. Now, as long as you doing for a person in the music industry and you can help that person, you can and get the money put in their pocket and shit, it's all good. Oh yeah, I was out Texas Black Diamond. Is Texas Black Diamond, boy. She the female bulldog in these streets. And as long as I was giving them damn radio interviews, even the underground artists here, they was actually paying people up here to showcase they stuff. I got in their head. I'm like, no, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna go and we're gonna rent a venue, and we're gonna have a party, and we're gonna promote y'all music, and we're gonna even go to these small towns where they don't have nothing to do, so y'all can have money in y'all pocket. And then y'all can I can hook y'all up with the local radio station, so y'all can get y'all music played before then. And then give me some of your little demo CD, so I can pass them out to the people so they can see who gonna be coming. And they don't have nothing to do, and they fill up and they pay to come in, and they make money. I was doing that. But when I saw artists, man, why you working with that ML? Because such and such opened up for me. He used to open up for me. So why you got him? Why you doing this and that? Oh, let me tell you. He said, F you, he got your connects, and he ain't worried about you no more. So I get on, oh really? I get on the phone, hey, cut him off. Oh, okay, if you said that, it's a done deal. So I'm like, okay, wait a minute. They say they were homeboys, and these people been buddies all their lives. And I'm just a promoter here trying to help them. If they cutthroat they ass, they gonna cutthroat me. And I got the hell out of the industry because I don't have time for no cutthroat ass Elvis. So now I probably get 2 phone calls from somebody that I used to work with, you know. But now she don't have nothing. She can't benefit me, so F her. That's how the music industry is, baby. And I'm going to tell y'all something, because a lot of y'all don't know about the music industry and these women. And see, because they putting this out there, see, these potential jurors don't know the ropes of the thing. And they still talking about backstage passes and stuff like that. Every concert you go to, the majority of these concerts, they have wristbands for backstage, a meet and greet. And of course, a lot of these men, even these married artists, they sleep with other women. And these women oblige them. They throw themselves on. They come up in there with no panties on. These men don't be forcing themselves on them. Those women go to them and offer their bodies to these men. But at the same time, now y'all have to wake up, because there are snakes out here, and they will do whatever they can to get a coin. So now y'all gonna have to protect yourself and don't even deal with it. If you have to masturbate, okay? I don't care. Because see, it's either that or you getting accused of something that you know you didn't do. And now they talking about enterprise. They use the enterprise to travel so he can get women, promoting his music. Hell, everybody promote their damn music. What he supposed to do? Not promote his freaking music? That's what an artist do. And it's not making any sense. So we have to, Greenberg and Antoine, y'all gonna have to go into that music world, or somebody that can break this stuff down to you guys and explain to you guys how it works, okay? Because I'm gonna tell you something. Anything goes backstage. A lot of them try to get in them dressing rooms, and they will slurp a man up in a minute. And just look at Lil Wayne. Soon when he went to sleep, this girl, she doing a selfie, wanted people to see that she in the room with him and slept with him. Just to say she was with a celebrity, which I don't understand for the life of me. And you still don't have nothing going for yourself by snapping a picture saying that you slept with a man. So now you guys gonna have to take your selves and protect yourself any means necessary. And seeing that, and also this setup with Robert, and this is what alleged, and this is what the tipster told me as well. These videos is to protect you, Robert. We need you to protect yourself, Robert, because we don't want this happening to you. This stuff that happened to Mike Tyson and everybody. So we need you to protect yourself. Okay? We need you to protect yourself. And just like Michael Jackson's attorney. Michael Jackson's attorney, he said this. Michael Jackson regret listening to his attorney. And see, this is what the record company doing. They're not thinking about these artists really. They don't give a damn. Is that Michael Jackson is a brand to them. And Michael Jackson want to fight. I want to fight because I'm innocent. I didn't do anything. No, we got this going on and this going on, and we don't need to mess up the brand. So pay, you got a lot of money. So this ain't nothing but chump change. Get him that chump change. And a lot of people look at it like $22 million is a lot of money to pay to somebody, and if it's a lie, so to others on the outside looking in, it make you look like you guilty. But you have these attorneys in your ear, and you got the record company in the attorney's ear. Make sure you talk to him and let him know that we're gonna have to go ahead and settle because we got this going on. And I don't put too much money into this project, and I don't need nobody messing it up. You see what I'm saying? So that's where the money thing come in at. And so I just want to tell these artists, celebrities, just like with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart said, do what the hell you want to do, sister, but you ain't getting a damn dime from me. And what happened? Y'all gonna have to say that. When y'all start doing that, they ain't gonna have no motives. I'm not gonna be able to do that. I'm not gonna be able, because he is not gonna give it. I'm not gonna be able to blackmail him. So y'all guys gotta be careful. You have to be careful because for the love of money, people will sell their souls. People will damn it kill their mamas and daddies, kids for the love of money. With no care. That's how cutthroat the music industry is. You know? And we looking at it, and this is political too, you guys. This is a political thing. This is a political thing. Just like Demetrius Smith. Yeah, I know he went and talked to the feds. I know he talked to the feds, and you know what they Demetrius Smith is the type of person, I don't give a damn who the hell Robert Sylvester Kelly is. Cause it ain't gonna benefit me no form of fashion, cause that bastard threw me out. And he tried to help me, and I ain't got shit going for myself. And the hell with him. Cause I ain't going to jail. I will lie my ass off. And for the feds to believe a con artist motherfucker like that, something is wrong. And everybody that did an interview with him, I urge you guys to upload and send it on to Antoine and his lead attorney, Greenberg. Upload it and send it to him. And matter of fact, try to get that information, flood TMZ up under their comments and flood every news thing that you can leave a comment. Paste and copy and paste up under the comment section. Y'all look at this. This is Demetrius Smith. This is what he said, and this is the type of man this man is. Because see, they are not paying attention to this. We know what was said, but do you think those potential jurors actually know what in the YouTube street and social media world? 9 times out of 10, they don't. Do you know how many clients I had talked to about that Roger guy, DJ Kid? And a lot of people like, he infected 600 or 700. Hell, taking and run with it. Hell, we taking shit and running with it with what people putting out about RKelly. Why we ain't taking and run with they saying they got about 600 women infected with HIV. I'm going to take it and run with it. Maybe to scare their ass to start using protection and safe sex and stuff like that, and stop laying up with everybody. Take that and run with it. Now everybody like, it might not, I don't think it's 700. No talk against your bloggers that said it, but I'm just speaking my opinion. Okay, this is the day I'm gonna speak my opinion and stuff like that. But this is a cutthroat world, you guys. People will sell a soul for money. This, when I say this, watch for these people. I'm sorry, y'all. My shirt, this is a 3X and it's just big and I can't stand it. It's just falling all off me. But watch the people that don't have nothing going for themselves. Because I'm going to tell you something. In the jungle, a desperate lion will, when he's hungry, he going to lurk in them bushes and look for his prey. And that's what a lot of them is. Desperate lions. Okay, I'm going to go to these YouTube streets and read y'all comments and stuff. And I bet y'all said, get you some extra glasses, child. Get you some extra glasses. But RKelly, now I'm not speaking to the brand. I want to speak to Robert Sylvester Kelly. You cannot save everybody, because everybody's not going to save you. I'm going to tell you that now. And when the feds, and I keep jumping from subject to subject, but let me get back on Demetrius Smith real quick. Okay, the feds had old dude in, but he changing everything. I want Demetrius Smith to get his ass up there and testify so he can get caught in a lie. Because see, when you lie on that witness stand with the feds, your ass in trouble. Now, I know what he did. He ain't gonna tell the truth. He gonna try to protect himself, and hopefully the person BH will try to help him out and give him a little funds and stuff for covering up the dirty deed. This man is not credible. He's a con artist. He's a freaking liar. He will lie, steal, and kill and destroy, not caring who he hurt. Because, see, he's not benefiting. Now, if he can benefit from helping Robert, believe me, he'll do it. He'll tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, so help him God. But he's upset. He's furious. Just imagine. You were with somebody and you had this great life and y'all riding in cars and stuff. You ain't have to put no gas in there because your ass stole his car and got some gas, and then gonna have the nerve to say that I ain't had this and that. I need some gas. Did y'all see how Nick was like, her mouth was wide open? Y'all go over there and check it out, because I have pieces of her clips too, but I want y'all to go over there, check it out, push the like button and everything, because I will be using pieces of her clips from his interview. So her mouth was like, what the fuck? And you see how he saw he put his foot in his mouth, and then he got defensive. What the hell you getting defensive for? You stole this man money. Oh shit, it wasn't but $200. Hell, he got plenty of money. They done gave him deals. They ain't give me nothing. You get what you work for, bastard. Shit. He ain't give me nothing. They ain't give me no deal. You ain't up there dancing and sweating and shit. You just walking your ass around finding a way to con, and then to have the nerve to say, shit, well, my family saying they hungry, my girl saying she hungry and the kids hungry, and I ain't got no money. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna split somebody's wig. Dude, what the hell wrong with you? It's not Robert's fault because you didn't take your money and save it, or take your money and do this and that. Now, allegedly, you supposed to you done got a 16-year-old or 17-year-old pregnant, allegedly. Now, that's out there in them streets. Now, this is coming from people that know your ass. Now, why you ain't talking about that? Why you ain't talking about that? I don't, and I have not ever seen nothing like this in my entire life. Long as I've been on this earth, I never seen nothing like this in my life. So you already see what it is, and see what it is. In Greenberg and Antoine, you tell Robert don't fold at all, cause at the end of the day, money can be replaced. Your life cannot be replaced. And what they trying to do, they trying to plant that damn bait for your ass to take that bait. Don't you bite that hook. You fight it. Cause you can always recuperate. You can recuperate. You might lose some fans, but damn it, you probably done gain more. Okay? Don't you give in, because you gotta look at it. You're in your 50s. And then you take a plea. When will you get out? Your life will be in retirement stage. You still have your life to live. So you fight for your life. Don't you take that bait. Because they trying to dig and get any freaking thing that they can. I wouldn't be surprised if Barry Hankerson will be in that on that witness stand. And catch him in a lie too, okay? Catch him in a lie. Now you have to fight this. Fight it. Because your money, the money, if you're in prison anyway, you can't do nothing with the money no way. Because what they trying to do is suck him dry, you guys. So he won't have that defense. And so I hope his defense team fight it all the way through the end with this man, with Robert. I hope they do. Because at the end of the day, this man this is his life. And I'm going to put it like this right here. The people that's in his camp, you got people talking and running their mouth, having a discussion among each other, and y'all could just say, oh, she talking about this person, that person. I don't even care, okay? Because I'm here in this fight. Like I said, I worked behind the scene. I gave them my information, and I didn't do anything to be put out so I can get notoriety and shit like that. When I came up in here, this is the only way I can get my information out and to help Robert is in the social media world. Because I was behind the scene and I seen some BS. And I've been, and this man told me a lot. So I'm watching a lot of you. Y'all don't think I'm watching? I watch. I just sit back. I ain't saying nothing, but I'm watching. I'm watching. And at the end of the day, yes, I look at it like this too. The people saying that they was around Robert and with Robert, what happened? Why you still not? All of a sudden y'all buddies now, and I love him, and that's my buddy, and I will fight to the end for him. But why you wasn't there? You know what I'm saying? Do people get what I'm saying here? Why was the reason that he put y'all out of his camp? Some of you said you quit. Some of you got put out. And the tipster told me Robert was tired and he was weaning himself away from people. And then he was telling me this. He said, you know what? He said people that were used to kick it with him, you know how it is when you see somebody, just like you see a family member, you don't even deal with them, but you just swallow it up and you try to ha with them because you know him from around the way. That's how Robert is. Like, he just, like, oh shit, ugh, like, but he just try to tolerate it, you know. But they ain't no longer up in there enjoying that glimpse and glamour. You know what I'm saying? Eating on steaks and stuff. Now they eat those church's chicken. Tuesday deal, 99 cents, 2-piece, 99 cents church's damn chicken. Grease ass chicken. And so now a lot of people feel that this is the time that I can get some clout or sell my books or get a deal or become a model or become a star or be able to sue and get some money. They gonna do whatever they can because they don't care. I just need some money. I can't get back in the camp. Shit, I gotta get some kind of way. Shit, I ain't got nothing going for myself, so I don't care who I hurt. That's what they doing to this man, all because he was tired. So now everybody coming out the woodworks saying, I feel for her and I'm sorry for this and I saw this and I saw that. You was a freaking lie. The way black people run their mouth, y'all seen that man have sex with a little child. The first thing y'all be like, what? Y'all know what? That girl such and such age, and I seen him have sex with her. I'm going to the police. Who is her mama? I'm finna go tell her mama. And a lot of you just like, I didn't see it happen. Then all of a sudden, Demetrius Smith, he going by what other people, he heard other people say in interviews in this damn Lifetime mess. So if you notice how people interviews change up, you know what I'm saying? They interviews are different, but then when they see and hear other people interviews, then they add on to what they saying to their interview. Just pay attention to that. It's a bunch of shit, a bunch of lies. And see the people, busy people, I'm busy, but I have compassion, baby, and I'm going to fight for them. I'm busy, honey. If I got to be in the car with that thing in my ear, looking and listening to the news and trying to see what's going on, sister, and then if she with a client and she up there on her little computers and stuff like that, I'm looking at that, working with them. I'm trying to multitask. That's why I told y'all I be the brain just on this side, and so that's why I say I be trying to multitask with this brain, honey. My brain just be so damn tired. Shit, I'm old, and my brain just it's just tired. It's tired. But y'all gonna have to use, and I'm gonna put it like this too, you guys. Even what I say, any blogger, news or whatever, if you're interested in it, take your time to do your research as well. Don't just take somebody's word for it. And I'm going to tell y'all this here, and I don't care who it pinch. I just don't give a damn. Y'all have to watch them men's. If you see a man that's always on live, always just every day, all day on live, sitting in front of a goddamn computer, then got a piece of paper holding it up. Y'all see this? Y'all see this? Let me tell you something about technology, especially from a con artist, especially when somebody got a record from cybering attacks, a record from fraud, cyber fraud, tax fraud, all that kind of stuff. Because, see, technology is a mud. Anybody can pull up a piece of paper. Anybody can do a chop and paste with somebody's signature on it. And then you have a lot of these people, they hold up a piece of paper. You see, y'all stop talking about, oh, they had the receipt. They showed us. Really? What they show you? A piece of paper? And it's up there. They didn't even give you time to read it. You do your research. Y'all, it's a lot of stuff you can actually go into the court and request the papers. The media can request information. You send in emails, or you can mail it, or you can go directly to the courthouse to get certain documents. Some documents are sealed, especially when it comes to minors. They seal it. Okay? But at the same time, you guys do your own research and stop believing everything, every piece of paper that somebody put up. Stop believing that. Stop believing every piece of paper. Because the technology is a mud, even with tapes. Honey, you can get somebody's damn head off their damn shoulder and put somebody else's head on their body and everything else. And watch a person that's just always don't have nothing, no other time, especially when they con artists and used to doing shit like this, frauding with taxes, identity, and they can go in and break into somebody's damn system and get their identity. They dealing with identity theft, and y'all believe these kind of people? Use your common sense, cause this is bullshit. It's enough to drive you crazy, honey. Okay, let me get to these damn deals here. Okay, this is Joe. He is I think the power of unity. Texas Black Diamond. This goes to show you that a lot of people in the music industry was hating on him as well, because didn't have they didn't have hit songs or another. They were straight hating. And I'm gonna tell you something with the music world. And I feel like this here, Joe. With the music business, a lot of people, they don't care. They like, fuck him. That's why I say it's a cutthroat world, baby. That man could help them. This man has helped so many people launch their career, but they like the hell with him. And half of them, I don't know why you won't help them, because hell, half of your shit, you ain't got shit going no way. Ain't nobody listen to your music. The rotations ain't going on and stuff like that. It's a way to do things. You could go and speak to somebody about mental illnesses and people that been molested, like Robert at his age, and go in and speak to people and tell them, Robert don't need to be locked up. Let's find solutions here and stuff. I want to find solutions to help, and use this as something for awareness for people that's dealing with disability, mental illnesses, and stuff like that. They can campaign for that. You know what I'm saying? And help him at the same time. Since everybody want to use him as a poster boy. Because, see, for one, he was molested. This man been through some shit. He been through it. So that's why, and that's why I say a lot of people sit here and they look at me side-eye, and you have these negative ass damn people that's against RKelly, and I never in my life seen anyone that have so much hate in their heart that they want to see a person suffer and see him be thrown away for life. And I say, let's get this man some help. And then in these so-called alleged accusers that ran him down, I'ma still just say alleged accusers, because I don't see nobody trying to go get counseling and everything like that, because real victims, they're gonna step out, they're gonna go and get help. They're not going to be all on YouTube, all on social media, mainstream media, and stuff like that. And then if you look at it, because, see, y'all should have a good defense case, because every when you read the articles, they constantly say the Lifetime fiction shit. And a lot of people going to believe it, because a lot of people don't actually see what's going on behind the scenes. And see, all we are just we just these itty bitty people going against these powerful people in the mainstream media. So that's why I say we have to push this. We have to flood the comment section and everything to get this information out there. So these people just put on their account, please take the time to watch this and please share. Don't go in there forceful and angry and stuff, but just put the word please on there and show this to them. Information that can show, especially this Demetrius Smith. And so what they trying to do, the feds trying to throw that bait out there, hoping that Robert would take it and bite that hook. That's how they strategize. And they called people in, and they went in and they saw that Demetrius Smith ain't no telling what else he got going on in his life. And they probably like, don't you know we know this on your ass. Now we need you to tell us about Robert Sylvester Kelly. You know anything about R. Kelly? Yes, yeah, what y'all want to hear? I tell y'all anything I want to hear. Okay, now you got this going on. Now we can throw this out. You ain't gotta ever worry about this no more. What can you tell us about Robert Sylvester Kelly? Oh yeah, that motherfucker ain't shit. He kicked me out of his damn camp and shit. And yeah, he paid me to go bribe somebody, the official. Yeah, he should. He paid. Then they go to put stuff in his mouth to say. So he paid you to go pay to pay governor officials to get the ID. Oh yeah. He gave me the money and he told me to go pay these people so we could get some license. So you didn't say, Demetrius Smith, that I know I'm from the streets and I know people and I went and got them fake license. You didn't say that. That shit ain't gonna stick, and if it stick, it's some bullshit. And baby, somebody's gonna need to look into this because see, that's what they did to him. Hell, I can see him now getting his old ass in the car with the things on putting these things on his ear. With that government phone. Yeah, wait a minute. Hold up, girl. Yeah, yeah. You ain't recording me, is you? Yeah, fuck R. Kelly. Fuck him. Hey, shit, I ain't going to jail. Hell yeah. I told them whatever they want to hear, cause see, they made a deal with me. They gave me immunity, y'all. All that stuff that I had going on, you remember when I went in and I did such and such and such and such, and they know about that shit. I wonder who the hell told them that. And I told them, hold up. Yeah, I told them. I told them whatever they want to hear, cause hell, fuck him. Shit, he ain't doing nothing there for me. Shit, I ain't going to jail. Hell, fuck him. That's him. That's him. And see, that's what they do. They'll go and look deep into your life. Oh, what the feds do, they look deep. They go deep in your life, and your scary ass be like, oh shit. Oh, these feds, boy. And see, that's what I'm saying. Y'all need to learn about the feds. When people start fighting their asses back, you know what I'm saying? It won't be like that. You see how all them people with Trump, they attorney, these feds, they got a high conviction rate, and see, they don't want to have to deal with these attorneys. They don't want to have to go and fight, and it might take forever, and I ain't got time for this. I need to move on to the next client. You need a dedicated attorney, somebody dedicated. You know what I'm saying? You need a dedicated attorney to work for you and gonna stick it out through the end. And so that's what happened to a lot of those people with Trump. It was the feds to my shit. I'm trying to see if he gonna pardon me. It don't seem like he gonna pardon shit. Donald Trump, that's just like the Beecher still. Donald Trump don't give a damn about none of you, honey. Shit, he had them people working for him, and you know what he tell them? I'm not gonna pay you this. I'll give you this much. Them people don't even have, Trump got money to get attorneys and fight the case, and the case go on, and they look at it like, shit, let me just take this money, because then I gotta hire attorneys, and then it's gonna cost me this and that. They ain't gonna tell them how long it's gonna take for me to go through this case just to get my money. And that's how Trump did them, baby. He didn't give a damn. He didn't give a damn. They're like, damn, he ain't gonna pardon me. Shit, let me go and take this plea deal. And that's what they did. They took plea deals. You know what I'm saying? So if you know you didn't do anything and you dealing with the feds, just fight till you can't fight anymore. Because see, that's why people go in and they just like, they'll just, whatever they tell them, they be like, okay, because they'll be like, we can give you 100 years. I can just hear them telling Demetrius Smith, you had this going on, and now you went in there and you paid for the ID. You paid for the ID. So that this is the they and they'll do some lies, baby. They'll throw some lies up in there, baby, to get your ass to say what they want you to say. So I'm just telling y'all, don't take the bait. Antoine, Mr. Green, you tell your client, our brother, do not take the bait. Cause see, they gonna hope, put them days out, further out court dates and stuff, because they want to drain his defense money. Okay. And I say this to mama, them kids, mama. It's a shame. I swear, it shouldn't be that much hate in the world that y'all women of color will let these people drag this man the way they dragging him because y'all mad. It is a shame. Y'all, it's just like y'all, everybody at the grave site with a shovel digging a hole for this man. For what? It doesn't make any sense. Then you have, the tipster told me, you got a whole bunch of them regretting because see, they so used to stealing from him and conning and blackmailing him. It was easy. But a lot of them regretting because of what they did, but they don't want to speak up now because they don't want to look bad. Do the right thing. People like for a person to do the right thing and honor it, and we honor it, and we be like, thank you, and you can't please everybody. Yeah, a lot of people be mad at you forever, but for your conscience, do the right thing, because at the end of the day, really, I'm sorry, I went right on and on about this with this one comment. Okay. A lot of people telling me don't cry. I get emotional because this do hurt. Even with those girls, I want them to go and just get Me Too and Lifetime to go to them and tell them I want a better life, and you guys destroyed my life, and I want to. And you say Me Too, you say you for us, and y'all said black girls matter. If we matter, I want to go to school to become this and that. Can you pay my tuition? Because I no longer want to live off of nobody else's money. And I want to have a life, and I want to have my own so I can feel good about myself. Okay? And I know when women, when they hurt, and a man hurt their hearts, that's any relationship, baby. Because when I had my first love, and he did me wrong, because we had battles. He did me wrong. I was hurt. I was depressed. Because I was so in love, baby. And then when you have a person heartbroken, a woman heartbroken, that's some dangerous stuff. Yeah, everybody said don't cry. Okay, I won't cry, y'all. I won't cry. Okay, y'all know I am just a crybaby too. It's just this a passion in my heart. But I'm gonna tell you something, baby. Y'all don't want to see the Mook side of me, cause see Mook, my mom, they used to call her Mook, baby. I'm gonna tell you how about this woman. She will beat you if you did something to her. She will beat your ass. Then she'll turn around and hug you and kiss you, tell you she love you, baby. Y'all don't want Mook to come out, so let me stay the way I am, baby. Let me cry. Oh. Miss Bell, for 30 years, I have watched how Robert has been unjustly treated, used lies up under the grave, stealing from behind his back. Robert did stand up for himself and took action. They are the very ones trying to seek revenge. Number one, Diaz, you are the criminal, and you along with others. The real truth bombs are dropped dropping now on each other. Vacate Robert Kelly. That's all right, baby. Um, Annie, I feel your pain and it's very painful to me as well. But God has his hands in this whole mess and he's going to fix the whole thing. His children, Robert Kelly, will be vacated this time, and I am going to continue to believe that. Blessed are the peacemakers. Watch out, troublemakers. You will be punished by God. Honey, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Everybody talking about Demetra Smith, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. Yeah. One subscriber. They know that was a political stunt to boost publicity. Okay, honey, I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses. Shit, I will have to buy me some extras and have them sit right here. Let me start over. Yeah, they know that was a publicity stunt to boost Aaliyah's career. And Barry Hankerson and Demetrius will soon have to answer for their that very soon. They will not get away with nothing they have done. I truly believe R. Kelly will be um, free of all charges. He will. He's evil. He's evil. He's evil. Okay, let's move on, y'all. I'm scared to look at the news and see what's going on up in here. I don't even want to read no more. But I want you guys to do your research. Get the people that's showing evidence, um, and flood the gates. Flood the gates. Yeah, they talking about Harvey Weinstein, y'all, mishandling ankle monitor. They accused him of mishandling, and they told him, honey, I'm going to tell you some Weinstein shit. Bill Cosby came up in there with blind dogs and canes and everything else, baby. And that didn't help. You can play stick and hurt all y'all want. If they want you, they going to drag you on up in there. But I'm still trying to, they talking about this lawsuit. So I'm not going to go into all this today because y'all wanted me. I was getting emails to just speak and stuff like that. But I guess that's all I want to talk about today, y'all. This is Friday, and I just want to just enjoy myself. And once again, you guys, Robert, he cares so much about his people of color. He don't want to see people locked up, put in jail, hurt and stuff. He didn't care. Maybe now he's in jail and see how everybody doing him. Maybe he'll decide to speak with his attorneys and just tell all. I don't expect for Robert. I got an email. Do I think Robert will testify on his behalf? That's what his attorney's for. He don't need to testify. He don't have to testify. That's what you hire your attorneys for. Um, I don't think he will. Um, I really don't. I don't think that he will testify. Just he don't need to. Because sometimes they'll probably throw something at him and he probably don't really understand how he said, because once they will twist your words. And like I said before, one word in a sentence can make a difference. If, and, or, a should have, or anything like that can mess up whatever you trying to say. So in the feds, just be careful with the feds, baby, because They tricky. They will trick you. So don't take the bait. I'm just gonna go ahead and get up out of here, you guys. I'm so tired. I'm tired. Even my butt hurt. I'm so tired. But I am grateful to God that He woke me up so I can go to work and do what I have to do. And at the end of the day, you guys, as far as we talking about these black Jesus and these white Jesus and stuff, just take the message of what somebody trying to give you, and that's it, and stop looking at everything else. And that's the whole thing. We take focus off what we're trying to do here and show here, and then you have people that will go in and just mess up the whole vibe of what you're trying to do. And I'm gonna tell you about me. I don't have time to be looking up certain things and trying to edit, because you have to do the edit and cut and all this and that. That's what we have to do. It's just not nothing just simple. Just throw it up there. I've been trying to do stuff nice and elegant for you guys, because when I first got up into this mess, baby, I didn't care how it looked. I just threw it up in there. Didn't give a doggone. So I'm just gonna go. I want you guys to enjoy your weekend. Get yourself and just hug yourself. Give yourself some love, honey. When you love yourself, you ain't gotta worry about nobody else loving you. When you love yourself, when you look in that mirror, be like, ooh, you're beautiful young lady. Throw yourself a kiss, baby, and build up your self-esteem, and everything. People you don't have to be all upset about. Just take it and know that this day will be over with. If you had a bad day, honey, detox your brain and your mind and lay down and go to sleep and get your ass up the next day. You got another chance to make it right, okay? Because, see, I love myself. I love myself to death. And nothing nobody can say about me to hurt me at all, honey. My daddy taught us to go in that mirror and look at ourselves and tell ourselves that we are beautiful. And he made sure, but right today he got us spoiled. That's why I said, Daddy, stay in your daughter's lives and love them, okay? Show them that love, so when they get somebody, my man right now will tell you, he think he gonna raise his voice and think he gonna do anything. Like, hold up, dude. Hold up. My daddy didn't do that to me. My daddy never spanked me or nothing, honey. You think I'm finna let a man think he gonna come here and control me? No. Yeah. Baby. You know what I'm saying? Build this. Y'all men stay in these girls' lives. And if you out there doing some messed up mess, don't show that to your kids. Be a father. You know what I'm saying? And I say father, because I call my man daddy. Now tell me if something wrong with that. Daddy, poppy, whatever. But y'all men be fathers. And y'all women be mothers. We gotta help our kids so when they can grow up and they won't be in this world of mess that they got going on with this RKelly type thing. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Because, see, they were caught up with the brand of RKelly. They didn't look at Robert as a human being. They was looking at the brand and what he had and what they can get from him. So when you raise your daughters and even your boys up to be self-made, they won't have to worry about that. But I'm going to let you guys go, and remember to be careful, watch your back. Women, go get y'all some of them stun guns, baby. Get the powerful ones you can get, and make sure you pay attention. Because see, this young lady said she was on her phone, wasn't paying attention. I had to take the lift, and the man was finna go this way. I'm like, no, you go this way. I didn't even let him do the GPS. I'm like, no, go that way, this way, and turn that way. Okay? And always make sure them doors, when you go into a lift, open that door and make sure they ain't got no child lock on there. Because, some of these cars have the child lock. So you don't want them to have you trapped in nowhere either. So, be safe. Enjoy your weekend. Remember that Texas Black Diamond appreciate you guys. I love you guys. And thank you for dropping your comments. I appreciate every comment. You know, we all can agree to disagree. On this channel, we're gonna respect each other and reply in a nice, decent way and respect everybody. Just don't come on my channel being negative towards the next person. Okay, we're gonna learn to agree to disagree. Everybody have an opinion, and everybody's opinion is not the same as mine, yours. So let's love one another, love yourself, build your self-esteem up, and be grateful. And as always,